Rocky Jones. Space Ranger, Space Ranger, Space Ranger. Starring Richard Crane. In The Crash of Moons, Chapter 3. When we last saw Rocky Jones, he was in his spaceship, the Orbit Jet, on his way to overtake Cleolanta, the ruler of Ophiuchus, who had set out to ruthlessly bombard the moon Posita.
Rocky, if you overtake Cleolanda's spaceship, will you have to destroy it?
I don't know.
My husband, Atlas San, is on the ship with her.
I know, Trinket. But we must stop them from trying to bombard Posita out of its orbit.
Well, Cleolanda knows that the crash between Ophiuchus and Posita is inevitable. Why doesn't she realize she can't prevent it?
Rocky, I'm frightened for those people on Posita.
See if you can contact them, Winky.
Yes, sir. This is the XV-2 Orbit Jet calling Posita. Acknowledge, please. Orbit Jet calling Posita. Respond. Urgent. Urgent. We're still out of contact range, Rocky.
Now, there's nothing wrong with the little prince physically. It's something we can't explain. It's his intuition, his sense of danger.
Oh, but there are still 14 days until our moon Posita crashes into Ophiuchus. He must not be allowed to cry all that time.
Perhaps when we're evacuated, when we're safe on the Gato, he'll stop.
Yes, that's it, Vina. So you see, we must hurry with the evacuation. But you stay with your little son, Quotanda.
I don't think it's the crash of moons that's bothering him. It's got something to do with Rocky and Winky.
Atlas-san, at this glorious moment, you're so quiet.
I can't explain, Cleolanta.
Sight target.
The moon Posita on target.
Prepare to fire Protonic missile. Repeat on 5 count.
Ready, my suzerain. Rocky Jones to Posita. Come in.
Gosh, Rocky, it's you! I was wrong, Vina. It's Rocky.
Now, listen carefully, Bobby.
You'll have to talk up, Rocky. The little prince is crying so loud that...
Bobby! Bobby, come in!
First missile.
I'm afraid so, Winky.
The little prince. Quotanda, Professor Newton.
Look, Winky. An enemy ship. Change course to attack and stop bombardment.
Aye, sir.
Count 2, count 1. Fire!
Oh, my baby, hurry, Vina. Take him to the underground shed. That is the only chance.
Bobby, go help them. Run quick, Bobby, run.
Fire!
on target, sir.
Fire one.
What was that?
Your ship is crippled, Cleolanda. A perfect target for a missile from the orbit jet. So stop the bombardment of Posita.
Rocky Jones. How did he get here, Atlas-San?
Atlas-San, don't let Cleolanda fire another missile.
Your wife, Trinka. You, too, are a traitor to Ophiuchus.
Atlas-San, Atlas-San, answer me.
It's the order, Rocky.
Another moment is all, Winky. We've got to get to Posita.
Atlas-San, Atlas-San. Atlas-San, Atlas-San.
No more missiles will be fired, Trinka. On the double, Winky. Prepare for landing on Posita.
Aye, sir.
Rocky, what will happen to Atlas-San?
Their ship is crippled in space lock, Trinka. We'll haul it in later after giving help on Posita. Full rocket power, Winky.
All rockets, sir.
Rocky.
Professor, where's the little prince?
And Vina and Bobby.
They have the baby. They tried to make it to the underground shelter, Rocky.
Trinka, do what you can for them.
Oh, Rocky, my baby.
Come on, Winky.
Bobby, if we could only get some air in here. Someone would only find us.
We're all right, Vina. Look at the little prince. He knows the danger's over.
Vina, Bobby, are you there?
Down here, Rocky.
Winky, move this stuff. Are you all right? How's the little prince?
All right.
Now, let's go.
I envy you, Quotanda. I've never wanted a son to be raised under the rule of Cleolanta.
Well, it's a patchwork job, Rocky, but the magnetic pole should have enough power to bring in Atlas-San's spaceship.
Good.
Nagato to Posita. Secretary Drake to Professor Newton. Come in, Professor.
Posita to Nagato. Rocky Jones to Mr. Secretary.
Great to hear your voice, Rocky. How did Cleolanda receive the news of the crash of moons? Has the evacuation of Ophiuchus started?
This may come as a surprise, Mr. Secretary, but Cleolanda is now in Posita. Well, that is, she's standing off in space, waiting to be brought in.
But, Rocky, she should be taking care of the people of Ophiuchus.
She tried to take care of Posita and almost succeeded. When will you return, Mr. Secretary?
Bavaro and I are leaving now. Temporary housing has been arranged by Torvak. The people of Nagato will be glad to welcome their friends from Posita. The evacuation starts tomorrow morning. Out, Rocky.
Out, Mr. Secretary.
Ready for magnetic ground control of spaceship, Rocky.
Oh, fine, Winky. Posita to Ophiuchian spaceship. Rocky Jones to Atlas-San.
Atlas-San speaking. What is it, Rocky?
Secure in your control chair. We'll bring you in for a landing in a spiral spin.
Yes, sir.
Anytime, Winky.
Okay.
Every day, the shadow of Posita will become blacker on the surface of Ophiuchus. You're a traitor beyond words, Atlas-San.
I did not command the crash of the moons, Cleolanta.
But Ophiuchus could have been saved.
And all the people of Posita would have died. I'm proud of Trinka.
Please understand, Cleolanta, that a crash of moons is an unfortunate thing that cannot be explained nor prevented. We can only offer united efforts so that all the people are saved.
But I want Ophiuchus saved.
Seems you're more interested in the land than in your people, Cleolanta.
Without a land, there cannot be a race of Ophiuchians. My people will separate, drift apart to one world and another.
My land, too, is being destroyed, Cleolanta. But my people will stay together.
A new Ophiuchus will be founded, some planet that's rich and fertile and can be developed.
Mr. Secretary, please.
What is it, Rocky?
And Bavaro.
Yes, Rocky?
We should make plans quickly to evacuate both Ophiuchus and Posita. But we should speed the plans to evacuate Posita first. If this can be done in time, Cleolanta could have her chance to save Ophiuchus by destroying Posita after Bavaro's people have left it. Bavaro, could you get your people to Nagato immediately?
We can shuttle airships very fast through the atmospheric chain. I feel guilty that my moon is the destroyer, so everything possible will be done.
Repair my spaceship at once. Atlasan and I will wait until Posita is evacuated, then resume the bombardment.
No, Cleolanta. Drake and I will be on the spaceship with you and Atlasan. I'll give the order to start the bombardment. Oh, Winky.
Sir?
You and Vina will control the orbit jet under Secretary Drake's command.
Aye, aye, sir.
Sir, word will be sent to all available spaceships to stand by to aid in the evacuation of Ophiuchus in case the bombardment fails. Professor.
Yes, Rocky.
You'll come with me to see if the bombardment shocks Posita from its orbit.
Yes, Rocky.
Hey, Rocky, what about me?
Oh, yes. Bobby, board the orbit jet.
Little Prince, what's bothering you this time? If you could only talk.
Confront. The last plane to Nagato is leaving. Such a fine little prince to be raised without the land to rule. Come, Cortanda. I must prepare the flare signal that will tell Rocky that the evacuation is complete.
Professor, Posita has just signaled complete evacuation. Watch carefully, Professor. Check to see if we succeed in shocking the moon from its orbit.
Ready, Rocky. Start the bombardment.
Two missiles direct on target, Professor. Report results, please.
The course of Posita is still absolute without deviation, Rocky.
Fire again. Again and again. Nothing can stand against Trotanic missiles.
We're driving missiles, Professor. What's your reading?
Posita does not show the slightest deviation from course, Rocky.
It must not be.
A crash of moons is something that was meant to be, Cleolanta. We can't stop it. Ophiuchian spaceship to orbit jet. Rocky Jones to Winky. Come in. Ophiuchian spaceship to orbit jet.
Mr. Secretary, Rocky Jones is calling in. I'm with you, Rock. What's the report?
Bombardment of the evacuated moon, Posita, failed to show results. Collision with Ophiuchus on the 19th is absolute.
Well, it figured, Rocky. Mr. Secretary?
I've alerted all the spaceships in the vicinity. The fleet will now go to Ophiuchus to help in the evacuation.
Cleolanta will be glad to hear that, Mr. Secretary.
A land, a world. Where shall I take my people?
Please, Cleolanta, give us your cooperation. We'll do everything possible. Now, Rocky...
It's a plot of the United World. It's a trick to make the Ophiuchans a lost race.
Atlas, Sam, no time to lose. There are plans to be made.
It's a plot, a trick.
Yes, Mr. Secretary.
Rocky, you will arrive in Ophiuchus first. The people must be warned and told to prepare for the evacuation. If there is a panic, everything is lost.
Yes, Mr. Secretary. And I have a good partner for the job.
If you wish, Rocky, I'll blast down the ship. I know the field.
Go ahead, Atlas.
Spaceship. Our chance to escape.
You've given the orders, Rocky Jones. But now, as suzerain of Ophiuchus, I demand the right to speak to my people. Alone.
All right, Cleolanta. I must respect your leadership.
Atlasan.
All right, now's our chance.
Blast off! Take us away from Ophiuchus. Get out of here! Wreck the ship! Come on! Got it!
Stop! I command it! Stop!
Please, this is Trinket, your friend. I won't command, but listen to me. You all know what is going to happen. You have a right to be afraid. But we have fine friends who will help us. If you will all behave in an orderly manner, the United Worlds will see that everyone is evacuated by the 19th. I was brave, Atlasan, but I'm not. I'm frightened.
Secretary Drake will get here. We still have 5 days.
Orbit jet to Ophiuchus. Vina to whoever will answer.
I sure hope it's you, Rocky.
Rocky Jones to the orbit jet. Come in.
We want landing clearance, Rocky. Secretary Drake is following in on the XV-8 as commander of the evacuation fleet.
You have your clearance, Vina. But be careful when you land. There's understandable tension here on Ophiuchus. Out.
Out, Rocky.
Citizens of Ophiuchus, you will each receive a slip of paper. They are numbered with 16, 17, 18, and 19. For the people who draw the 19, I can only say this. Atlas-San and I will be on the last spaceship to leave, the Orbit Jet. That will be under the command of Rocky Jones. And none of our friends from the United World will leave until everyone on Ophiuchus is safely on their way to a new home.
The XV-5's ready to be dispatched.
Order to XV-5. Blast off. Blast off orders. XR7. XV-10. W06.
All clear on Ophiuchus, Rocky. We better blast off.
Thank you, Bobby.
Please, my suzerain, there'll be another Ophiuchus.
No. I remain here.
I'm sorry, Cleolanta.
This is the most exciting moment of my life.
Why should this happen? Why?
Bovaro to Rocky Jones. Come in.
Rocky Jones to Bovaro. Did you see the crash of moons?
Yes, Rocky. It happened. But what does it matter, really? Torvak here put it so wisely. It isn't the land, it's the people who make the country.
Bovaro, do you really feel that? Do you really believe it isn't the land, but the people who make up a country?
Yes, Cleolanta. And please try. You will see.
Thank you, Bovaro. Yes. Thank you. Thank you very much.
week, same time, same station, when we again take you into outer space for further adventures with Rocky Jones, Space Ranger.